In today's video, we're going to be talking about ways that you can maximize those spontaneous shopping trips. Hello, my name is Leah and welcome to The Style Warden. Shopping can be a really fun activity, but it can also be really daunting when we come home with either too many things, a closet full of clothes that we're still not wearing, or we realize we have nothing to wear with the outfit or item that we just bought. Thinking about these 4 things before you go on your next shopping trip will help you save money and build a better wardrobe. Let's start off with tip number 1. Set a budget. Now this might seem super obvious because you only have so much money to spend, but it can be really easy, especially if you're going on a spontaneous shopping trip, to just start buying everything that's on sale and you don't realize how much money you've spent until after your shopping binge. If you do happen to decide on a random Saturday that you want to go shopping, really be mindful of how much money you are willing or able to spend so that you can be very intentional with how you are shopping. In addition to that, don't forget that you don't have to buy something just because it's a good deal or it's on sale. The next piece of advice is to set an agenda. Now, it might seem like it's not spontaneous if you're setting an agenda, but knowing what you want to accomplish with your trip will help you feel better afterwards. So for example, maybe you are wanting to go check out a very specific sale. Maybe you want to get something off of your buy next list that's saved on your phone. If you're not sure what a buy next list is, click on the link in my description and I will tell you all about it. Maybe you want to check out a new store that you haven't been to before, or maybe you simply want to get some inspiration by doing a little bit of window shopping. Having an agenda or something that you want to accomplish during your trip will help you feel like you didn't just go out and waste your money, and will also help you feel better when you get home after you've been out for hours shopping. You'll feel like you actually accomplished something. The next tip is to look up your size online prior to shopping. Now, a lot of people don't do this. They go into the store and they try to guesstimate which size they are, and they end up having to try on like 5 different sizes in each store because they're unsure. So a great starting point is to make sure that you take your measurements before you go shopping, and you can usually look up the size chart on a company's website prior to starting to pick out clothes. This will allow you to say, ooh, you know what, I am in between size A and size B. So then you can only try on size A and B and go from there instead of having to go and pick up like 5 different sizes off of the rack. We all know that companies need to work on universal sizing, and that would make shopping so much easier, but this can be a great way to give you some direction and spend less time in the fitting room. I would also like to note that shopping in person is a great way to figure out your size in certain brands. So if you have a brand that you really like to order online, but you're unsure about your sizing or you're in between sizes on their size chart, a great start is to take that size chart, go into the store, try on those sizes. I recommend trying on a few different pieces so that you can make sure that that sizing is appropriate for multiple items, not just one. And now you have a better idea of what size to order online, which will hopefully reduce the amount of returns and exchanges you have to do in the future. The last tip is to review your vibe board. If you have been following me for a while, you've heard me talk about the vibe board, but in case you're not familiar, a vibe board is my version of a mood board or style book for your wardrobe. The vibe board is inspired by things that you like, places you like, colors you like, all kinds of things that inspire your life that will also inspire your wardrobe. I always suggest before a shopping trip to look at this vibe board to kind of get your mind thinking about what types of items fit within that board. When you do this before shopping, you are going to be less likely to run and grab every pretty little thing or everything that's on sale or everything that looks like a good deal, because you're going to say, you know what, that doesn't really fit my vibe board, or you know what, that would be perfect for my vibe board. This is how you shop more intentionally, and it's also how you get a more cohesive wardrobe. When you are inspired by your vibe board, even on these spontaneous shopping trips, you come home and you realize that you have things to wear with those items because things are cohesively coming together. You want to make sure when you're out buying these items that they do have things in your existing closet that you can wear, or if you don't have something in your closet you can wear with this, what else are you going to need to purchase to make this a complete outfit? Now, if you're interested in making your own vibe board, I do have a masterclass. You can click the link in my description box and it will tell you all about how to sign up and take advantage of this masterclass so that you can create your very own vibe board. When it comes to spontaneous shopping trips, we want to have a balance of having fun, but also being intentional with our shopping. I never want my clients to feel like that shopping isn't fun anymore. I actually want it to be the opposite for you. And when you start shopping with intention, with a budget, with a vibe board, you will find that shopping is actually really fun because it starts to feel like a game or like you're putting together a puzzle piece. And you're able to see more clearly which items work for you and which items don't. In turn, this helps make you have a more cohesive wardrobe and it helps you spend your money more wisely. If you are wanting more tips over fashion, styling, shopping, and confidence, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.